Have you ever wondered how much account selling affects the game? Okay, I won't lie, you probably haven't. But you know who has? Me, I have, so I decided to do some research on the topic and realized it is not something talked about a lot, even though account selling is something that has been present in Valorant since the release of the game. So, I did the most logical thing that everyone would do to get all my questions answered. You guys probably have seen the recent drama with WestJett, where he was doing a raffle for his Valorant account to raise money for charity, and Riot replied to his tweet saying it's against TOS. I normally wouldn't have a problem with this, but this is such a hypocritical thing Riot has done. There are tons of other streamers and content creators who have bought botted accounts or smurfed on a bored account.
Upgrade the Vandal? Alright. It's not my money, but fuck it.
And Riot hasn't done a single thing or made any statement about them. Instead of just talking about the topic like everyone else, I decided to get another perspective about this subject and got an interview with an account seller. So what got you into account selling?
So like I was saying, like I was like big in like cheating and stuff. Like when I played Minecraft.
Yep.
Like I used to play legit, then I got bored of it, so I started cheating and stuff. Then what's it called? Pretty much like one of my cheating friends, they told me like I could start like selling my account. Because like I had like I didn't know at the time, but like people were trying to buy my name. Like pretty much like people on like Name MC trying to like snipe my name and stuff. So like I just sold it in general for like 150, 200. I don't, it was like something like that. It was like in 2020. And then I used that to then buy another account which some dude had overpaid me for. And then like from there I kind of just kept going because I saw how like much money I could really make off of that. Feel me? And then got big into Valorant, spent mad money on it, got bored of the game. Then I started doing the selling stuff pretty much just to like try to find a way to get some of that money back. Feel me? So like
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I get you. So wait, how do you acquire the accounts you sell? Like,
how do I acquire?
Yeah.
First, I still have my main account, like pretty much. Like I'm trying to like sell that for like big money right now. But like really what I do, I have like people. Well, I want to say I have people, but they have like people around that will like sell me accounts for cheap in like bulk and stuff. You can get like a account with like 20 skins for like $2 right now. You can get like 10 of them at a time. So like I would buy those and then resell them. And basically like people, they don't really know no better. So they'll pay like $20, $30 per account. And when you just keep on doing it, like it's gonna stack up over time. Like your money and shit.
Yeah, I see. So you talked about it like a bit earlier, but what do you think of the effect it has on the game? Do you still care about the game or?
I don't care about this game at all at this point. But I've really moved on from Valorant. Like it used to be like a big fun. Like I used to play like 6-7 hours a day, which was like unhealthy. Like I don't know how I used to do that. But like account selling, like it's definitely made more Smurfs. Cause when you can get an account with good skins on it for cheap and it's a low rank on top of that, like that really helps like bring the value up. Cause I have an account that's in Immortal right now with like 20, 30 skins and it's worth less than an account in Bronze with like 50 skins right now. And then like it's really crazy.
Yeah. It's for sure make like the smurfing problem like a lot worse.
Yeah.
So like what's the incentive you have to do this? Like is it, I'm just saying it's money, but like is there anything else or?
I guess I can like another thing, like I'm making like connections and shit. Like some like the people who like run these trading servers, like I'm kind of been like I wouldn't say friends with them, but like we do kind of like talk sometimes. And like this leads to you being like more trusted in like the little account selling community. So like less is required of you to like really make the sales and stuff. Which is like the ultimate goal is to really just be trusted, like to where like you can just sell accounts and people like trust you like it's nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because like usually when you're starting to go, they need middlemans. They need like vouchers. They need to show like that you actually like really do sell and you're not like a scammer and shit. So like once you like really get into the scene, you get trusted. and it just makes the whole process just way easier and stuff like that. So that's really why I kept going.
Alright.
That's-
You talk about like other people, but is there like a big community? I'm guessing there's a big community, but
oh yeah, it's huge. Like
yeah,
not
yeah.
like not even just like it's the biggest in India right now, I think. Because like in India, the economy over there is way worse. So it's better just buy an account with skins already on it than to like
Yeah,
buy
sure.
the skins yourself. Yeah. So like communities like that, like the Indian community, like it might look small at first, but like, if you like really dive into it, like it's huge. Like they have Discord servers that have been taken down with like tens of thousands of members in them, all just selling and trading accounts like all day. Like it's always active. It's really wild, man.
Yeah. Do you do this alone, or do you have like a group of people you work with?
uh, I do it alone. Sometimes I get like my real life friends to help me sometimes,
Okay.
but like sometimes like they also quit the game. Some of them gave me their accounts to sell and stuff, and I would give them part of the money. But like usually I do it myself. Yeah.
Alright. Like how much risk is there involved like doing this? Have you gotten like scammed before, or do you have like any stories about it that you heard?
For me, if you're not dumb, really zero risk. Like if you just like do everything smart, like if you don't like just if you only like use like trusted middlemen and stuff like I was like saying, if you like take like the right like precautions, there's really zero risk in doing this because Riot really doesn't care. Like unless you like unless you're like a big streamer buying accounts, Riot doesn't care. The people really don't care. Like the players don't care really. As long as they get their accounts, they don't care at all. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Alright, finally, I'll end with this question. Like, is there anything you think like people like me are not involved at all in the counseling should know, or like things that are not well known about the subject?
uh, this might be obvious, but like the people involved are like horrible people. Like
Yeah,
me, well, I like me and like other people. Like I'm black, number one, and some of these like circles I've been around, they're very racist, homophobic, mainly cheaters, smurfs, people who actually like commit real life crimes over Valorant accounts. You know what I mean? Like some dude, he got his like address leaked and big gunshots fired at his home over a Valorant account. Man, it's really wild.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like when you've been around it long enough, you kind of get desensitized to it. Like I stopped caring really. Like yeah. So,
Alright, well, thank you for doing this. Like, helps me a lot.
yeah.
Well, what did you guys think of this interview? Did you guys learn a bit more? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace.